game a crib for 20 bucks. Game 1 done, she not only wins, she skunks. Bring on double or nothing, test her luck. Game 2 she wins by nips, well fuck. Let's play for 80 laddie, see if I can suck my money back. Get on track, she stays on the attack. Full control, false in the stinko. Still pull out back to back to back to back to back to back. Now 160 of my bills, about to walk away until I hear the kills. I confront, what the hell, what happened, newbie and chill. I heard you gloat, she denies it, but I'm wise to the shit. Follow up quick, ready to complete the trick. This may cost me, but you're the GOAT, so let's play one more for your new flow. After gloating, I'd say you owe me one more go. We'll total 320 bonus dough. Well, here we go, hardest play out of the way, on to game 4. But what you didn't know, every move has been a step to score. I knew before what was in store. I positioned the early few games, steered her toward my aims. Absurd, was clear, no idea the games we were playing were not the same. Once no fear remained, time to seal the deal that remains. Also, she didn't say shit, she didn't gloat even a bit. Planned that from the first note, the money should be enough rope, but extra water to float this boat ensures I don't need hope to float. Rustling a hustle that will last, devilish details feel real each task. As you reel in the steel about to blast, timing and precision in the mission is delicate, steady rate, not too fast. This particular scam was elite, cause the lamb thought this wolf was a sheep. So when I dealt, I could also deceive. To complete my trap, just a little cheat. Even a sweet cut trick so I can really peek. Game 4 overstruck a chord, her peg didn't reach 90 on the board. Still some work to complete, she was sick and weak, not due to failing to compete, wasn't about defeat. Was she now owed me 160, but she only had a 50. I rub and she was witty, bet now feeling pretty shitty. Rubbing my nose so shifty, rough not enough to pick on a iffy. In my head I thought it was nifty, playing lacking the flow to go. Come on honey, show me the money. Well I won, so something has to be done. Clear it can't appear if there is none. This matter's not funny, honey, but still full of ways to pay your debt. Things of value, or better yet, play one more game, up the bet. You win, we let everything reset. I win, I spend the night in your bed, but not sleeping like the dead. To ensure I'm not misread, instead break bread. She cuts me off, I see you need to breed. You win, I'm on display as your stake. I'll clear my bill or pay the stake. This time I barely cheated, still won. Hustled my way into some fun. What I enjoy most is when morning comes after the rise of the sun. Deal all done, I come clean, spill a rundown, rerun. Point out places I'd come, that signals the chase. Time to run, such a rush, hell of a blast. I always watch out for a gun, days I get stabbed. I wish I was less of an ass, consider chasing with more class. But as the feeling passes, I move to my next cool. Maybe it will be you.
If you want the stigma broken, you gotta shift what we focus. Less on the ones who use it, more on the roots of the abuse. Stop blaming the wounded, start asking who profits from use. Pain don't just happen, it's shaped and produced by a system that feeds on the abuse. They say don't do drugs, then they brand you with thug. Push the users out of state, sweep the hurt under rugs. No straight talk on the harm or the toll on your lungs. You shame with no help, turn the sufferer to scum. Words like junkie get flow like a curse at the no. Most are chasing relief from a weight they can't outrun. If it's pain that they're battling, why adding more hurt? Why kick a soul that's already face down in the dirt?
If it costs a life,
it ain't worth the sale.
Truth over profit,
we lift in the veil.
Your choice is yours,
but you need to know what it does to your mind, what it takes from your soul. Get that, think about it. from many use, still denied it. Blame no one else who supplied it. Whole conversation one-sided. So many high guilt trying to bury the truth, and it better to use is why doing it too. Step out of the shadow, stop with the goodbye. Same powder on nose, the same pills in the night. Follow the crowd who won't stand in your way. Quiet in public or privately, Same the addicted, put your mind in a mix like pain's contagious. So weakness is stick, scared you might lose reputation. A race, so you pour it from the sidelines, one other just saying. But shame never healed, as a deep as a scar, and you can't save a life if you're pushing too far. So it's rubbing not, turn the gears, cause keep the machine rolling right over us. It's deeper than just trying to corrupt us. When none of us not human, that's how they oppress us. Looking down proud when they see the brothers getting rich out the pain and the rust that they left us. I'm done with the lies, done with the bluffing. The system ain't broken, it feeds on the suffering. Speaker than crime and worse than injustice. It's happening daily, it's happening to all of us. Solution simple, though hard to hear. But news, the only thing we fight is fear. They say, in times beat the panic near. Only true if we stay stuck in the same old gear. If we see what's real, not just what we're told. Hear what needs hearing, not follow the mold. Personal responsibility, truth untold. The word never sung with a story is sold. When we stand united for what we know is right. No doomsday war, barely even fight. Soon as we rise up, the oppressors take flight. Then it's up to us how bright we make light. Tomorrow, next week, even the night. There's a force behind you when you stand for what's right.
If it costs a life,
Not worth yourself.
truth over profit.
Rip off the veil.
Freedom to choose.
But you need the facts. What it does to your mind. What it never gives back. Yeah. Let's be real for a minute. No games, just truth. You don't trust me, think it's all a game. After nearly 9 years, what's the aim? Of being sus, all this blame and shame can't fall on me, that's not my lane. You see my shine, you know my name. Intentions my word, proudly proclaim. Speak it clear even if you go insane. Don't fear the cold or the flame. Yeah, currently got a few dames I like to entertain and retain. But hold up, let me refrain. Back to focus, back to the main. Back to building, not the campaign. No games, no drama, can we obtain some roles and rules, keep it plain. What I should cut, what I maintain. Talk it out clean, no hidden strain. No hidden toxins in the frame. No aspartame that numbs the brain. Still in our food to this day. By comparison we display far more caring, cause much less pain. More control, more contained. It'd be lame if our two brains couldn't sync up, same pace, same frame. Name your wants, your needs explain. Plan for storms, for future rain. Be ready to own our domain. Aim to do more than sustain. But with Iran and Ukraine, now we want fortune and fame. But say you can't, you drift away. Say you can, you find your way. Not every time, but most I'd say. You live the thoughts you let replay. Hold that focus, don't let it break. Mind decides the road you take. What you feed is what you make. That's the life you generate. Yeah. We don't own each other, we create our space. Let each other breathe, don't suffocate. Stop pissing on each other's flame. That's how love turns bitter, that's how it decays. When it's all me first, yeah, we lose our way. Turn connection into a silent cage. So we learn from the past, don't erase. Translate, take the truth we lived and elevate. Set it clear, no guessing, no blurry page. What we need, what we give, what we won't tolerate. If a line gets crossed, there's a price to pay. Not revenge, just balance, we regulate. I got my faults, I won't evade. Own my part in the mess we made. Say it straight, no delay, communicate. If it matters, we don't hesitate. No control, just trust we cultivate. That's the only way this can regain what we aim. Tony Robbins talks on state and story we frame. How we think shapes the path that we take in the game. Control the motion, keep outcome and aim. If we see it ahead, we don't drift in the same. Shift the state, let the old patterns break. We ain't stuck every move that we make. You get yours, I get mine, no debate. Build it up, give it room, let it elevate. if we hold that line, we don't fall behind. Let it grow, let it flow, love be on time. Oh, say you can't, you drift away. Say you can't, you find your way. Not every time, but most I'd say you live the thoughts you let remain. Hold that focus, don't let it escape. Mind draws out every road we take. If we build from truth, we don't break. We decide what we live, every move that we make. We decide what we live, every move that we make. We ain't perfect, but we chose to be real. That's the difference between breaking and building, able to heal.
Healthcare bottom line, filled with people who care by design. Half-truth, modified science, lies that refine compliance. Fear to speak out, suppressed if you stand up. When will it get tough enough to disrupt the corrupted? The system of care has been bankrupted. Before you defend the current state, consider the currency at stake. Look at up-to-date mortality rates, don't dismiss them as innocent mistakes. They stack like pancakes, look at who it implicates. Hospitals admit, then we get sick, I'm done with it. Profit for pills, miss some fit to get you well. Yet the sick stick with the only pill they sell. Kill natural blood well, so the scripts refill. Getting easy to tell them all well we get. So how do we resist the death of health? This wealth is dealt them dead to sit in hell. Until in blood's more kin to cells. Felt like faith and religion if you yell. Timmy's trapped in the well. We could debate this big pharma hate. This mage mandate to set your expiry date. Infuriate us, well if you made. Healthcare is dead. Wealthcare instead, and stealth is what we're being fed. Causing harm, not focused on health, because really the focus is wealth. Worst of all, it's done in stealth, hidden by media quietly. Death is dealt, the truth frozen in ice. I'm here trying to melt, exposed with no sane person would support if they could see what they should. Don't trust in the science, end of reliance. Revoke compliance, demand trust, gain resilience. Insist we bust down the fence. Life must be worth more than inheritance. Chemo, vaccines and attested bills. Green Lake, yet kratom is the herb that kill. Pass bills of a will, not assist those ill. Help over the hill, banning natural cures at the till, because it will affect those stacking bills. Quietly ensuring no one hears well until they incarcerate me for the crime of hate toward those that won't debate. Cause money to inflate and walk control of our fame. I'll state and share, expose this wealth care, pushing fear to prevent repair. So before it's too late, let's put them in checkmate. Not fall for the clickbait, improve the mortality rate, and care about the state of mental and physical health. Share help others become aware. I made this number 5 in Canada's causes of death. This is due to care for wealth over health. So I aim to make it my mission to an evil wealth care system. Causing harm, not focused on health, because really the focus is wealth. Worst of all, it's done in stealth, hidden by media quietly. Death is dealt, the truth frozen in ice. I'm here trying to melt, exposed what no sane person would support if they could see what they should.
Yeah. When systems are built in back doors, it doesn't just leak, it rains and pours. We're drowning in a flood of corruption, suppressing cures, so we need medication. Consume, obey, lose function. Today we give it punctuation. Yeah.
Ring bells, teach tests, call it learning please. Half the curriculum's dust, the other half disease. We need psychology, get to the root. Youth need ethics, logic, the truth. Instead we got sit still, don't talk, look cute. Music can heal, but they use it as a weapon. Profound sound of your head getting stepped on. If you're lucky, might learn how to clip a coupon. Graduate obedient, move on. Go to college, rack up debt. Reps of obedience, no sweat. Stay in line, drift slightly, drown in regret. Built to cage the mind, branded the government. They know how vital consciousness is, so they starve at a meaning, then tell us what it meant.
We put the systems on trial, burn the books, we turn the page. Single file, trapped in a cage. Pressure builds, controlled stage. Break the denial. If the truth makes you rage, sit with it a while. Justice never comes quiet.
Democracy, that's for the birds. Flocks in formation, repeating the words. Seems being green's just for those who can't afford, yet less reliable than weather. The sun can't be barred off, elected officials can. Faster than fentanyl, nod you off. Addiction isn't a glitch, it's part of the plan. Authority is a brand, standing in command. Money invested, all eyes on one eye. Tied to belong, and that's why we comply. Propaganda plan, freedom can. The digital currency isn't our line in the sand. Once they turn that keyword down, systems on trial, loopholes coded in the file. Design denial, judge and jury blind, rewarding perjury, relegating humanity to purgatory. Was COVID a loss or a win? Depends how much money you brought in, or if you got the jab put in. Now we know what doctors will stand for. Illusions gone, can't sell it no more. Question the script, your career can die. Years erased for asking why. Institutions built on lies that won't stand. When the tips they crumble, but land on us, man. Sometimes guys are stripped, sometimes towers free fall. Cognitive dissonance, concrete wall, the most is terminal. Find me a place, corruption hasn't risen. Say it's about just making a living when there's nowhere left to run. Nothing more to be given, just because it's over doesn't mean they won. Flip the board, new game, different run. Build with people line of mind, reclaim truth and share what we find. The jury's hung, the verdict's clear. Execute the system, let something new appear. We put the systems on trial, evidence piled, breaking denial. Not starting wars, demanding revival. Yeah, the collection plate, a library of knowledge, great. Spread love, create hate, corruption, innovate. Church fuses with state, what's happening with genocide? Isn't religion as much as it's evil inside? Had their hands in every major war, believing for all they've endured. They got God chosen, few as a reward. The rest of humanity, slavery secured. The prophecy was declared, ambitions no secret, openly shared. As each step comes true everywhere, I feel the need to ask, is this God's hand completing the task? Or organized groups with big dreams, willing to go to ultimate extremes, changing regimes, propaganda memes, Palestine screams, laser beams, global domination schemes, till the dream is achieved, just as God had conceived. Or men trying to deceive. We don't riot, we're defiant. We reject what's broken. We don't fight, expand the light, expose what's hidden, unspoken. Change doesn't start in a throne or position. It starts when people quit playing the roles they were given. Put the censors on trial, let the people compile truth and freedom style. No more bowing in denial. If the world needs a shift, we'll walk the freedom mile.